quest for adventure is on the rise. The quest for adventure is nigh. The quest for adventure is on the rise. The quest for adventure is nigh.
Hey everybody and welcome to Quest for Adventure, the only show where four cool guys have D&D fun times. I'm Caleb.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Nick Cage.
No, you're not.
Just
Stop
kidding,
it.
I'm David.
And I'm Spencer. I got excited. I thought Nick Cage was here.
This week, our adventure will be featuring Gargoyles and War Turtles. Oh wait, no, War Turtles.
Turtles,
Darn it.
not the Pokemon. What Turtle?
But before we get into any adventuring, Bobby, what have you done this week?
We watched all of Sherlock.
Ooh,
The whole thing?
I heard it's good.
Yeah.
It gets real bad, doesn't it? Is that just me?
No, I thought it was all really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt like once they got famous, they were just like really rushing through the episodes.
I don't know. I really liked all of it.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was strange that they split that one book into 3 movies. And Sherlock was a dragon then. That was weird.
Yeah, they should have just done that in one.
And
was
Watson was a weird little, small dude that ran around.
I didn't know where you were going with that at first, I'll be honest.
I was like, which book is The Bounds of Baskerville?
The Bounds of the Baskervilles, the BDSM Sherlock book that everybody really loves.
What about you, Dave? What have you been up to this week?
I watched Apex, a Smash Bros. Tournament, and it was pretty sweet.
Yeah, who won?
PPMD. And I was not rooting for him at all.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd be able to do it since he'd taken off for 6 months, but it was really impressive to watch. And then I beat hard mode on the new raid on Destiny
Without me.
without Spencer.
Well, that's probably why it was so easy.
You're
It was.
probably right, yeah.
Cool. What about you, Spencer? What did you do this week?
Worked a lot. We have every year around this time at the school I go to something called lectureship, and that's where every old person you've ever seen at a church comes to our school, and they have speeches. There are about 115 of them, and at the radio station we have to record them all. So it was kind of cool because if there were 3 lectures back to back in one place, I got to run and set up a recorder at the beginning. Then 3 hours later, come back and pick it up, and I got paid for all 3 hours. So,
I'm surprised you didn't kill yourself, to be honest.
well, I got
Were you
to.
supposed to be sitting there?
I got to come home and play Xbox while I waited.
All right, well, we watched, what is it called? Oh, we watched Labyrinth this week.
What's it
Oh,
called?
man.
Yeah, how does that hold up?
It doesn't. I'll tell you what, though. David Bowie, he's got some real tight cotton pants on in that movie.
Yeah,
the
he
whole
does.
movie is just his bulge just staring at
Yeah,
you.
it is.
You remind me of
I
the
feel-
man.
He's holding a baby sometimes, and the baby's right next to the bulge.
The baby at the.
This movie rated NC-17.
NC-7 bulge.
Nope. I don't know if you thought that was a joke. You just said bulge instead of teen.
You're on to me.
That's the comedy formula. Words plus bulge equals gold.
Yeah, I went to see the new Hobbit, Desolation of Bulge. Oh God!
We need a radio soundboard.
I'll get
Doing.
The bulge in the morning. Bulge in the morning.
Oh, you're listening to the bulge.
All right, well that's enough. We got business to it then. Are you guys? Oh, wait, sorry. Are you guys ready for some Dungeons and Dragons?
I'm not feeling it this time.
I guess so.
That wasn't. You didn't really go for it.
Dungeons, Dragons, boodaloo.
Yeah.
All right, I
yeah.
haven't heard that one before.
If you can dance if you want to, you can leave your friends behind.
There's safety dance going on behind that. It was good.
Safety bulge, you mean?
Oh, nice. All right.
Well, I see you guys next week.
All right. Thanks for listening to Quest for Adventure.
You're on the road, traveling eastward. It's been about 2 days, and you're following Jaminko's instructions.
Wait, that doesn't sound like us.
Yeah.
You're doing your best to not deviate from Jaminko's instructions.
Okay.
Of course, you haven't been perfect. You've had to stop and see some of the great sights. The world's biggest ball of yarn, of course.
Uh-huh.
The world's most modestly sized ball of yarn.
Aw.
Right.
And of course, you visited the famous Rock Leak candy shop.
The Rock Lee candy shop.
The Rock Link candy shop. Searil, what flavor of rock candy did you get?
Oh, sour blue raspberry. My favorite.
Oh, that's right. What about you, Grayson?
I got rock flavored.
Oh.
It wasn't great.
You just got rocks. You forgot to get the candy part.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Impossible to chew rock flavored
Rocks.
rocks. What about you, Gil?
Wild cherry.
No, that's a good choice.
Oh, nobody told me, huh? Just let me eat it.
As
I thought it was
thoughts of sugar plums and gumdrops fill your mind, you finally enter the town of Porton. It's a port town located on the east coast of the High Realm. And in Porton, your plan is to stay the night and meet Jaminko in the morning to begin your mission. And as you enter the town, you notice some very strange things. Everyone's wearing these tattered clothes. They're this gray color, and they're a strange texture.
Oh, they're poor. Ugh, gross.
Let's get out of here.
Ew.
And a man off to the side, he uses his bare hands to feed what appears to be like white hay to his thin, gaunt donkey.
All right, to clarify, are these bare hands like the Druid episode?
No, just he doesn't have a pitchfork, so he's just using his hands to shovel this white hay.
All right.
No, don't worry, no bears.
I don't have to cut him in half then.
I'm twiddling my fingers. I'm doing like an evil person.
Okay.
Not twiddling like I'm bored.
Yeah, no bears.
Everyone is sort of chewing this gray tobacco, and they spit this black liquid into the streets.
Ugh.
All the structures are very disheveled, like they used to be made of stone, but now they're this sort of patchy, ugly, gray wads of what look like paper mache everywhere.
It's not a real place, guys.
And as you enter, what was a loud, vibrant town sort of gets quieter and quieter as the sounds of rock candy being chewed fill the streets. And as you go further into the town, everyone starts to stop and stare at you.
They start to stop. That's good.
As only they begin to start stopping. And then all you can hear are the clip-clops of the horses' hooves on the disheveled road,
Clop,
and the
clip,
sounds
clop,
of the
clip,
crunching
clop.
of rock candy.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Eventually, people start to actually walk out of the buildings, and they start to fill the streets.
Fill.
Yep. And then
Our Foley guy is great.
Fill, bulge. You're looking for the Courier and Coin, which is the inn you'll be staying at to meet Jaminko. You can see it about 20 feet in front of you, but everyone's starting to fill the road, and you're barely able to get through. What do? They're all sort of lumbering around, staring at you.
All right, who has sleight of hand? I want some real rock candy.
You're gonna steal it from
From poor people.
poor people.
All you have is rock
All
candy?
right,
Give it.
Cyril has +4 in sleight
I
of
see.
hand.
Man.
+4. I have +3.
I'm gonna need
Are
you
you
to
gonna make
steal
me-
me some rock candy.
Wow.
The rock candy noise is actually coming only from
the road.
you guys.
Oh.
Oh man!
Well, you hear two sounds of rock candy and one of pain.
Think
from
he's
rock
just bleeding.
Crunching.
Alright, I'll steal Bobby's rock candy. I'm gonna roll for that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Steal it from Gill and then give it to Grayson.
Yeah, you can just have mine.
Okay.
It's wild
Thanks.
cherry.
Thanks, buddy.
Throws it over your shoulder.
You have to eat his rock.
I stomp on it.
Well, there goes my rock candy.
All right, everyone's sort of crowding almost in front of the carriage, staring at you, looking at your shiny armor and swords.
My thunder wave.
I wave politely.
Okay. They sort of confusedly wave back to you as you pass.
Huh?
They seem nice. There shouldn't be any problems here.
So we're still going forward then?
Yeah, you're still moving forward.
All right.
You finally reach the courier and coin. The people sort of start to grab at your armor
Stop.
as you go through the door.
Hands off!
When you get in, you quickly close the door. And then inside...
Ooh, who's that?
Oh,
And
this
inside
charming
you see-
fella.
She's clearly an enemy. We have to kill her.
You see a woman in her middle age. She's thin.
Kill her.
And she's...
What are you waiting for?
I use Thunder Wave.
That's the one person you don't immediately... One person you don't immediately fall in love with. You just kind of have to kill him. Well, after you killed that goblin, he's just a different guy.
Yeah.
I didn't want to, but the blood that fell, it changed something in me.
And as you enter, she says, "Oh, welcome, welcome!
Jamenko.
You must be friends of Jamenko!" She looks up at your armor.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Please sit.
Okay. How are you?
Oh, that was racist.
Oh,
KKK,
well,
Spencer.
Sorry.
You did it.
I didn't mean to.
Fired. You're fired.
All right, it was a lot of fun, guys. See you later.
We can't take this kind of PR hit.
Okay, you all sit?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I will sit.
Is there a wall I can lean up against? Cross my
Yeah,
arms?
there are 4 walls in this room.
All right. Well, I'm gonna lean up against the wall and just chill.
I'm gonna go lay down on the steps over here.
I'm gonna sit because that seems more within my character.
You're all just posing.
I'm listening though. I'm listening.
You your hair's blowing in the wind. I take off my shirt, put on a denim jacket.
Put back on your shirt.
Okay, and she goes in the back and she grabs 3 plates and she brings them out and sets them at the table.
Suckers.
And on the plates there's this looks like shredded paper, and she says, "Here, have some spaghetti with white and black sauce."
What is...
I don't mean to offend. I'm not hungry right now.
No. It's all been paid for. Don't worry.
That doesn't modify his statement at all.
Please.
Oh. Well, she did say please.
All right. I'll sit down.
Okay. And as you look at the spaghetti, it looks like it's just shredded paper covered in this gray emulsion.
I smell it.
It smells like ink, like a newspaper.
Is that what it seems like the sauce is?
Yeah, it looks like probably just like chopped up and liquefied paper and ink.
Okay. Well, it looks delicious.
All right. Well, I'm going to roll for a sleight of hand to pretend like I'm eating it.
Oh, man, nice.
And then just
And then eat it.
and then not eat it. Maybe dump it into my pocket or something.
Keep it for later when you get real hungry.
Yeah.
Right.
So a 13.
Okay, a 13 is sufficient. And she goes, "Oh my, you were really hungry!" And she runs to the back,
Oh, no.
gets
Bring
another
some
plate,
more.
Oh, gosh.
brings it out to you. Please, eat all you want.
I'm full.
I'm full on rock candy, so
I'm glad you're here. Are you here to help? You were here to help, right?
With what?
Well, Jamiko said you would be here. You'd be here to help us.
Well, we're just waiting for Jamenko. We actually, in our contracts, can't do anything without Jamenko's say-so.
Yes. The kitty cat, right?
Well, right. That's a little polarizing. He's not exactly a cat, but okay. It's a little racist, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean any harm. You see, I'm just glad you're here. The town, it's just been awful lately. You see, Porton, it used to be a port town, the epicenter of information in the High Realm. The Gargoyles of Stone's Roost would fly with incredible speed through the town and sorting factories with incredible speed. The town was so good that letters would be sent all the way from the Low Realm back to Pinnacle because it was quicker than sending it directly. Isn't that impressive? But then Barkbeard the pirate and his armada showed up and surrounded the town and destroyed all of the navy. Many great generals and navies attempted to destroy the armada to no avail. Eventually, some people found their other way to deliver letters. Others stopped sending them all together, and even more just kept sending them, hoping the pirates would leave Porton.
Go on.
Isn't so much time has passed that people have simply forgotten that their letters aren't being delivered and received. Over the years, the town has become more and more aligned with letters as a resource, and even though the pirates have left and all but gone, we don't attempt to put an end to it. Jamiko tells us that there's something called the Ivory Wood in the New Age of Commerce. Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Are you a robot?
What's a robot?
Robot.
All right.
That checks out.
You check out.
No.
A robot would definitely know what a robot is.
What is robot? So question, and this is just left field kind of thing, and I don't mean to offend. What happened to all those letters?
What do you mean?
Well, like, if, let's say, your only, import was just letters, and you were really hungry, would you say eat those letters?
Why, of course. We put them in the factory. We put them in the factory and store them for 10 years. But 10 years after that, we get to have them.
We for real all ate before we came, so we're good.
Oh, okay. I see.
Thank you.
But he ate. Would you like more? I can bring you more.
No, he's very fat.
I'm very full.
I think he needs some more. He's getting a little gaunt there, aren't you, buddy?
Sure. He grabs Cyril's and Cyril and Grayson's onto Gill's plate. Please eat.
Thank you. He's very hungry.
I'm going to use sleight of hand to try to do the same thing.
Okay. You're just putting it in your pants pocket.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Spaghetti.
21.
You ate that whole thing.
You still succeed. You have about 4 plates just sitting, some of it in your pockets, some of it in your shirt. Squishy noises as you adjust in your seat.
I'm so full now, I can't eat another bite.
Oh, thank you. Would you like more? I can bring you more.
No!
Are you sure you don't want some more,
I'm
Gill?
very sure.
That's the rest of this campaign, just him rolling sleight of hand until something happens.
And she goes, oh, okay, please, you must be tired. Would you like to rest?
Sure. Does this save my game or not?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. No, I was asking her, thank you.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Got her.
Alright, well, yeah, I guess we could rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, are the stairs available for the night?
Of course, you can walk up them if you want.
No, I want to lay on them.
Will you be able to rest properly while you're posing that well, Grayson?
Who cares about rest? I'm gonna look cool.
That's fair.
Get up in the morning, his eyes are like blood red.
But he looks really cool doing it, so
I haven't slept since we left.
Okay, she leads you upstairs into this tiny room. There's one bed, a small bathroom, and an empty cupboard.
better not be where I'm sleeping.
Oh, yeah. Gill calls the bathtub. I guess you can have the bed, Searil.
Yeah, foot of the bed. I'm glad that I'm not long enough to cover the whole bed. Just
Okay, and then before she goes downstairs for the night, she sort of pokes her head back around the corner. Well, before she steps over Grace, she pokes her head around the corner, and she says, and be careful. People have been sneaking in here, and with you here, they may even do it more.
It's cool. No, they're gonna trip over me.
Not only that, it's like I don't even sleep. I'm like in a meditative
I don't
trance.
sleep either.
all right. Well, I'm gonna take a nap, guys.
And she walks out. You hear this locking noise. Okay, and are you done for the night?
Let's look around a little bit.
I completely collapsed from
Oh wow.
sleep deprivation.
So he is out of it.
Okay. Night. I just want to check this cupboard and see what's in there.
It's a bomb.
He's a bomb.
It's pieces of paper and they say 4th.
Yeah.
You just see sort of an old worn candle.
Okay. I take the candle.
I take all her possessions. The candle.
All right, I put back the candle.
Hope to murder her with it. Hopefully she has children.
All right. Is there anything in the bathroom I can check out?
A toilet and a bathtub.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
Both are relatively clean.
Yeah, I'm going to
I'm gonna
bed.
try to flush the
What was that?
all this extra like spaghetti down the toilet.
Okay.
Get out of my pockets. All right, so I do that.
Yeah, you do that.
Can you
successfully.
roll a flush?
Thank you.
Yeah, you don't even have to take a flush roll. I'm so confident in you.
Well, I didn't want to.
Your proficiency in
or
flash is through the roof.
All right. So you guys are done for the night.
Yeah.
I've been done.
he's
I've been asleep for like an hour.
You have like fake eyes painted on your eyelids as you're sitting at the table.
Yeah.
I really just drug him over to the stairs.
I'll just leave him there. You took off his shirt and put on a denim jacket.
Look, it's what he would want.
We think you might be dead.
Okay. I would like, actually, all of you except Gill to make a perception roll.
Okay.
10. I'm in a pretty deep sleep, so.
So cut me some slack.
15.
Then Gill and Searil, you hear this sort of creaking noise in the middle of the night. barely over the loud snores of Grayson, the echoing snores from the stairwell.
Does it sound like it's coming from downstairs?
It does. And you hear this scratching on wood.
I'm going to sneak over to the edge of the stairs and peek around to see if I can see anything at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Is it dark in here?
I think you see a Grayson-shaped figure at the bottom of the stairs.
Luckily, you have 60 feet of dark vision.
I do have 60 feet of dark vision.
It finally came into play.
Okay. As you peek around the corner, you see something scurry behind the counter.
Alright, well, I'm going to try to walk down the stairs stealthily.
Okay. Jake, make a stealth check.
Sure.
You don't have to.
I guess.
Well, I mean, I want to remain hidden.
Sure.
That is a 15.
All right.
Alright. I'm going to try to step over Grayson without waking him.
All right.
Aw.
I would like you to make an acrobatics check.
You screwed up.
Front flip over him.
12.
12 is sufficient.
Ooh.
Nimbly bound over.
Alright, I'm at the foot of the stairs, I guess.
All right.
Am I still hidden?
Yes, you're
Okay.
still hidden. You hear this sort of two pots banging together, lightly.
Does it sound like you said it's coming from, like, behind the counter, right?
Yeah, it's coming from, it seems like underneath the counter now.
Okay. I guess I'll sneak about here.
Uh-huh.
Do I need to roll for that, too?
No, you can keep the sneak from before.
Okay. And then I'm going to see if I can see under the counter.
And as you peer slowly around the counter, you hear this.
Oh, the spaghetti.
And then you
Sounds
see Jamenko sitting underneath the counter.
Hey!
He's covered in gray spaghetti, and his eyes are wide. Good morning.
Morning, Jamenko.
What are you guys doing up so early?
Oh gosh.
Not much, Jamenko. We just I don't sleep very well anymore, and
Oh.
I just heard a noise and I thought I'd come to see it what it was.
It's got too real.
His eyes are sort of squinty, still swollen from sleeping. That's cool, that's cool. You guys ready to go on an adventure?
Oh, it's a cute little kitty.
He's nuzzling. He's you can see his warm tummy,
Oh,
fluffy tummy looking at you.
that's the best part of the cat.
I guess we're ready to go on an adventure. You feeling okay, Jamenko?
Yeah, I'm alright. I just haven't had my wizard coffee.
What about your kitty coffee?
It's like regular coffee.
Are you like screaming that from the bathroom?
What about? No, I'm just a pooping.
That's cool.
Well, you want me to make you some wizard coffee, Jamenko?
That'd be great.
Do we have a wizard coffee pot?
He falls asleep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pick him up,
Okay.
Oh,
carry
He
him.
sort of nuzzles you, licks some of the spaghetti out of your pocket.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to step upstairs
Over me.
without waking Grayson, and I'm just gonna set him down on the bed.
this is the cutest thing we've ever done.
We win the adventure.
All right, when you put him on the bed, he sort of kicks,
Aw.
like he's running.
Oh, he's dreaming. How sweet.
I'm gonna get
All right, now,
I'm gonna get that wizard coffee.
yeah, you sure are, little buddy. I scratch his little head without waking him.
Stealth check.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna try to make some wizard coffee.
Okay. You look around. You look back in the kitchen. You see piles of shredded paper, and that's about it.
That's it. What would I get? He was already eating the spaghetti. Maybe I can.
He won't even know the difference between ink and coffee.
Is there a mortar and pestle so I can just like grind some paper up with some ink and?
There's a large bowl and a sort of this rounded rock.
That's it.
I'm going to grind up some
Oh,
paper.
that's my rock candy.
Oh.
It'll be okay. And so I'm going to grind it up, and then is there a pot I can heat it in?
There's a fireplace, sort of in the center of the room.
All right, I'm going to heat it, and then have. There you go. Just some
Go give it to him.
nice wizard coffee on the nightstand over here for him.
Cutest cat.
You guys just gonna wait for him to wake up?
No, you gotta pour it in his mouth for him.
I'm gonna rub his little tummy and see if he wakes up.
He yawns. What?
Here you go, Jamenko. Here's some wizard coffee.
but it's not in my wizard cup.
Oh.
Did you bring it with you?
No.
Oh.
Make him close his eyes and say it's in his wizard cup.
All right. Well, luckily for you, I brought it, and so I'm just gonna go get it real quick.
Does it say that dank wizard on it?
It says super dank wizard.
That's so cool.
And so I'm going to use sleight of hand to make him think that this tiny bowl is his wizard mug, and I'm gonna give him some wizard coffee.
All right. What was that?
That
Was
was
that the wizard
the
coffee?
coffee. I don't know what that was.
All right, sleight of hand.
You're getting use out of your sleight of hand skill this time.
That is a 15.
Okay.
He's pretty sleepy. He'll probably fall for it.
Yeah, you sort of pour the mush into his mouth. That's bad wizard coffee.
It's the first time I've ever made it, Jamaica. I apologize.
It's not that bad. It's okay.
Thanks, buddy.
He does a big stretch.
Throws up.
Okay. Is that you in the bathroom?
No, that's him throwing up. That's me in the bathroom. Also me.
Oh, so what have you boys been up to?
Not much, Jamaica. We were just sleeping overnight to wait for you to get here.
Good. Is it daylight yet? And he walks over, looks out the window. Perfect. It's still night. Grayson, you don't look so good.
He hasn't slept in like 4 days, Jamaica.
Been posing.
Do you have a spell to make him feel well rested?
I do. And he slaps him on the face.
Ow! I try to grab him.
But then he starts nuzzling up against your leg.
Oh. Then I rub his belly.
All right, boys, we gotta get out of here, but don't try not to make too much noise. And he looks at Grayson.
What?
Who else but Grayson?
Alright, so I start clomping down the stairs in my heavy armor.
Bonk, bonk.
Okay, and he leads you through the darkness to this dock, and he says, "You see, all the ships have been destroyed in Port Town, but luckily I've got a little friend. How-oo! How-oo! And then you hear this rumbling noise, and then you see out of the water rise a giant turtle.
Oh, man.
A war turtle?
Are those beds on the war turtle?
There is a little village on the back of the war turtle,
It's a small village.
complete with a little shack that has 2 beds in it, a palm tree growing out of the back, and 3 cups that all say that dank wizard on it.
Yeah. I take mine now.
Alright, you step on the back of the turtle, and then Jaminko informs you. You see, there's one ship left of the Armada, and it's called the Saucy Mama. Its captain is Captain Greenears. He's been holding captive the Gargoyles of Stone's Roost for, I don't know, years and years now. But he's the last one left, and we are this close to breaking his hold on the trade between the Eastern Continent and the continent of the High Realm. Are you boys up for the challenge to fight some pirates?
Absolutely.
Good. Mr. Gill, if you would like to man the helm. And then he points to the turtle's head.
I can do it. Where is this pirate ship?
You will go straight east.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then he points one way, and then sort of points another way, and then he stops pointing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, so, I guess we're gonna go straight east.
Are you off?
Are we off?
We're off!
We're off!
Okay. The turtle sits still.
Land ho!
Are we here already?
No, we haven't left. Land ho.
Oh.
And then Jamaica says, you gotta make it go!
I point forward, as if giving the signal for the turtle to go.
Go, Web, go!
Excellent. The turtle sits still.
See if you can push that palm tree forward. See if that'll make him go, Searil.
Alright. I push the palm tree forward.
I would like you to give me a strength check.
Oh, gosh.
That's maybe not the best choice.
I have -1 strength. God.
You have 0 strength
Yeah, you got
now, right?
0 now.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay,
do.
yeah, that's true.
Just so for everybody at home, our heroes are now level 2.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Does the tree like bounce
Wait,
back?
you
and
get
knock
to
him over?
roll again.
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Lucky.
Darn it! Why does he only roll once? I never get to do anything fun.
15.
As you press against the tree, nothing happens.
Hey, Jamanko,
Yeah?
how do you make these turtles go?
Well, you gotta tell him to go.
To war!
Toward what?
And again, nothing happens.
Hey, Mr. Turtle, could we go?
He sort of looks back at you and looks forwards again. Do you happen to have animal handling?
No, but I have persuasion.
Searil
I have
Elecman
two.
has
Yeah, I have
animal
animal.
handling.
I have one in animal handling. Would you like to try to handle the animal then, Searil?
I'm just gonna lay down again.
Alright. I'm gonna handle the animal, or try to anyway.
Pretty tired.
15.
Okay, what do you try to do?
Mr. Turtle, we need your help. Please listen to every word that Gill says and do the ones that aren't really dumb.
His eye locks on yours, and then he looks forward again.
Let's go forward, Mr. Turtle.
He
seems like he doesn't hear you.
Darn it, gosh.
Maybe that one's really dumb. Try something else.
Let's go forward, Mr. Turtle! To the east!
And as you sort of get louder, he sort of starts to perk up.
Yeah.
Sort of turns a little, but then
He's
stops.
old. He's hard of hearing.
Man,
It's just,
I'm just gonna tap dance
On the back of his
right
neck.
on the back
All
of
right.
his, on the shell, and then say, to the east, Mr. Turtle!
And then he looks back at you, sort of still confused, but he sort of goes forward a little, then stops and looks back at you.
yeah, that's it.
That's good, Mr.
You
Turtle.
gotta tap dance the whole way there.
Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go forward, Mr. Turtle.
Give him some positive reinforcement. Do you have a
You're
treat?
doing great.
Get it,
Mr. Turtle.
get it, girl.
Give him a treat.
You
Give him a little Searil Evilbane.
I don't have my rock candy anymore.
If
Zero.
only you hadn't used my rock candy to make the wizard coffee.
You feed him some rock candy, Searil. Why don't you tell him to go, Searil? I'll let you man the helm.
Hey, Mr. Turtle, let's just go forward, buddy. You were doing a great job just a minute ago. You want me to sit on your head?
Okay. He seems to notice you,
Yeah.
but still sits.
Go forward, Turtle. Leave this
Yep.
plane and go forward.
Okay. As you talk, he again starts to move, but then stops.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Darn it.
It seems like whenever you talk, he looking back at you, like he's looking for something.
Okay. Is there anything in the shack?
Just two beds that fill with hay.
Take like a leaf and
I'm-
wave it. Or
I'm
like
gonna
a
climb to
branch.
the top of the tree and then use it as the crow's nest for the ship.
That is not what I thought.
So, yeah, same. I'm going to go and grab a palm leaf.
I'll throw one down to you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And then I'm going to hold it in front of his face.
Okay. And as you do, he begins to swim forward.
Yeah! We did it. After a lot of yelling and tap dancing. And...
A lot of really logical solutions. You travel for a few hours, the beautiful sunlight appearing over the horizon.
Oh, we took too long, fellas.
We gotta go back. And you start to see this dot in the distance. And it's this sort of black and purple dot. And as you get closer, you can see that it's a ship. And the ship has this purple glow sort of coming from beneath it, from the ocean. And as you get closer, it's sort of, you can see this, what appears to be a purple netting, glowing purple netting hanging from the bottom of the ship. And you don't hear anything other than the sounds of the waters beating up against the bottom of the ship, and you don't see anyone on it.
Can I roll an Arcana or Arcana check for the purple stuff? Okay. 20.
20. You know that this is a net, used typically for capturing large animals, wild animals, but it's strange that it's underwater, possibly used to catch some sort of giant fish.
So there's nothing like magical about it, though?
Yes, it is. It is made of pure magic.
Oh, all right.
Better keep Mr. Turtle away from it.
Yeah. Can we swim over there, I guess?
Can you swim?
The Gill can.
The gill.
From the top of the tree, do I see anything better than Searil?
You do. You can actually see onto the top of the ship, and it appears to be empty.
I guess I will hop off the tree and then start to...
Tap dance.
See, how close can you get without getting... See how close you can get, Searil, without getting caught in the net. I guess we won't know. Since
Yeah, until
can't
we
sit
get caught.
underwater. How close are we to the ship?
You're pretty close, maybe 30 feet away from it.
Oh, okay.
And the net seems to sort of sag into the water rather than sit on the surface.
Right.
So it's not even...
So if you were to swim up to it, you could,
Right, climb
for the most part, avoid the net, other than it being on the base of the ship.
Okay, well, let's do that then.
You approach with the turtle or swim?
I think with the turtle it'd be alright. I mean, I can't speak
Is
for
he
everyone.
is he a pretty quiet turtle?
Yeah, he's not one of those turtles that's screaming all the time. You know those turtles?
What are now?
Okay, he swims up to the ship without any sort of currents, and he can actually pick you up onto the ship if you like, his head.
Yeah, I guess I'll wake up and do that.
All right.
I'll go wake him up. Hey, Grayson, we're here. Do you want some wizard coffee?
You have to make him with
No,
some
no,
coffee.
I'm good.
All right.
Okay, and then you climb aboard the ship.
Can we tell what the name of the ship is?
Yes, you remember that is called the Saucy Mama.
So, this is the very saucy mama.
Yes.
All right. I was gonna hope to name it the Iron Maiden.
You sort of stumble on the ship. There's a lifeboat in front of you, and you don't hear anything.
Oh God.
You look around. That's sort of white and worn, like the lacquer of the wood has been removed with age, and everything's sort of run down. All the ropes are broken, torn, and you see two stairways that seems like they would lead down into the lower cabin, but there's sort of this brick wall instead of a doorway.
Hey, Searil, can you do an Arcana check for ghosts?
Yes, sir, Papa. I do an Arcana check.
Do it then.
7.
Aw.
Do a ghost check. You don't see anything out of the ordinary in terms of
Ghosts.
ghosts. No, just the normal ghost stuff.
Is there anything like are there barrels around that we can check out, or?
There's a rope near the front of the ship.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. Would you like to do an investigation or Arcana or?
How flammable does this boat look?
It looks quite flammable.
All right.
It's very dry. Yeah, it's sort of that white, dry, kind of like a garage that might set on fire someday.
Right.
Hey.
Well, if we have to, we can just burn the ship down.
All right. Well, I rolled a 5 to check that pile of ropes.
With
So.
investigation.
Yeah.
Okay, you can tell that it used to be a fine hempen rope, but now it's been worn with age. The sun has shone on it too many times. It's sort of falling apart. Pick it up, it falls apart in your hand. But as you walk towards the front of the ship and look back at the stairwell leading to the lower cabin, there is also a brick wall there, but it has this nail in it, and hanging on the nail is a chest.
Whose chest is it?
A regular. It could be your chest.
Oh.
Is it a dead man's chest?
No,
Ooh.
it could be. You can't tell.
No.
from looking
Well.
at it. You know what those look like, and this isn't it.
Okay.
All right. Well, why don't you open that bad boy up, Grayson?
Okay. I
Grayson?
open that up.
You should
Evil
have.
bird.
Walk
Should
over
I
here
have-
to the stairwell, and then you open up the chest, and in the roof of the chest, you see written, "They have not flesh, nor feathers, nor scales, nor bone, yet they have fingers and thumbs of their own."
Fingers and
It's a
thumbs.
riddle.
And then when you open the chest, you hear this noise come from the other stone wall. Yarshi.
Myar.
And then a goblin pops
God.
his head.
No! It's the daddy goblin.
Pops
He's
his
a
head
pirate.
sort of through the stone wall, and I would like you all to roll initiative.
I should have hidden. Should have hidden in the lifeboat.
13.
13.
12.
Okay, that's easy. Well then, Grayson or Gill. You're basically going at the same time. Whatever you want to do.
Do you want to go first, or do you want?
How about you go ahead and shoot him, and then I'll charge him or something.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Has he seen me yet?
Yes, he has seen you. He can't see Grayson
Okay.
currently.
Well, I will see if an arrow will work. So I draw my bow and I will shoot him.
All right.
23.
That's a hit.
Oh, so you can hit him.
Yes. It sticks
Okay.
in his shoulder.
9.
Okay. As it hits him in the shoulder, he sort of falls to his knees, still alive but not well.
And then, does he have a weapon?
He does. He has a dagger.
So he's on his knees, huh? I can either go hide, or I can walk up to him and disarm him, and then ask him what the heck the stupid riddle
What the heck
means.
you doing?
Should I do that?
I'll do that.
Okay.
You hide in case more people
Can
come.
I? Where's his field of vision? Does it pretty much stop at the stairs?
Yeah, he
Like-
can. He can.
He
yeah.
can't see. Can he see over here?
He can see Searil, but only because Searil is in this raised platform.
Okay. So he can't really see here then?
Right.
Okay. I'm going to hide behind this boat.
Okay. We're gonna sort of run around the corner.
Alright.
Grayson.
Okay. I'm just gonna charge him and, like, grab him.
Okay.
And then, ask him what he's doing here.
Okay. And he goes, Mercy.
Alright.
That's it?
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's all he's got?
That's all he's got.
Alright, I guess I'll just kill him.
Okay.
11.
Okay. 11 still hit.
Alright.
You're just like running him through, like pull out your longsword while you're holding him off
Yeah.
the ground. Oh man, you really did.
10 damage.
Okay.
Wow.
He is dead. He is beyond dead.
He's so dead.
Oh, Mercy, you say?
What I wanted to hear. Okay. You are still in initiative, and it is Cyril's turn.
Okay. I am also...
Did you drop? Wait, do you drop his body? You do. Right?
No, I'm gonna hold it.
I'll leave that
I
there.
hold him.
Hey, Caleb, can you tell us the riddle again?
Yes, they have not flesh, nor feathers, nor scales, nor bone, yet they have fingers and thumbs of their own.
What has fingers and... like, is it a nautical term? Caleb,
Schnautical.
is it schnautical?
That's up to you to figure out.
No, I asked you.
Well, I'm telling you no.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna hide in this lifeboat.
All right, are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
And as you hold the goblin's body,
Mhm.
2 more goblins jump through the wall. They sort of appear
Uh-oh.
and jump through the wall and try to tackle you.
They're not scared of me holding a dead goblin.
I like that one hanging off the ship. I know he's not actually there, but I like to think he is.
Okay, and they both leap towards you, and they jump past you.
Alright.
I guess I'll put him over here. He's sort of hanging on the side.
Arr.
And it is, I guess, Gill's turn.
They don't see me yet, right?
Right.
Okay.
One of them's laying on the ground trying to tackle Grace, and the other one's hanging barely off the side.
So
And one's dead.
one went through.
One is in Grayson's arms, dead.
They went through Grayson when they tried to tackle him, or they were just unsuccessful.
They were unsuccessful.
Okay. Which one's on the ground?
The top one.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a.
He is on the ground, though, remember?
He's on the ground. Would that be a disadvantage?
Right.
I'm a pretty good shot, though. I guess these are just like ghost goblins. I ain't scared of them. I'm gonna just run up or sneak up. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
You don't have to roll a sneak. You just he's not.
that's what
gonna
I
see
was
because
asking. Okay. He's just
laying on his
facing
face.
away.
Yeah.
He smacked his little head.
Stupid little head.
All right, I'm gonna attack with a rapier. It's 11.
There's a hit.
And
Oh, man.
and then I get to add a d6.
Wow, gosh.
Already you pierce through his body.
You've obliterated him.
Pinning him to the boat. Yeah, you pin him to the boat with your rapier.
Hang on.
And he's dead.
Add 2
And
to
he
that.
explodes.
And
Should have held him in your hands, Dad.
And then I'm
To
gonna
scare
go
the
hide
other
back. Has the other one seen me yet?
No, he's trying to.
All right, I'm gonna go back and hide behind the boat again.
Okay.
He's wiping off exploded friend from
Your
his boat.
cunning action.
Yeah, I'm using my cunning action to hide again.
Man, David got awesome with the level up. We
Yeah.
all did, actually.
Yeah,
Thunderwave.
well, David's always had a cunning action, but Gilda has it now. Okay, Grayson, is your turn.
Alright, guess I'm drop the dead one.
Oh, no, you should like take the dead one and like
Smack
smack
it onto the
throw him on top of the other one, so he has to like when he tries to get up, he has to pick up his dead friend.
Man,
I
that's
think I'll
really
just kill
morbid.
this one.
All right.
That's really demoralizing.
You're gonna drop him and pick up the other one and then run him through with the sword.
No, I'll just try to stab him in the head while he's hanging on.
Okay.
Defenseless.
All right, you can take advantage.
Yeah. Yeah.
23.
Wow.
23 is a hit.
Good.
Sure?
A hit beyond a hit.
9 damage.
9 damage. He is dead also.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We're murderers.
All right, Cyril, it's your turn again.
All right, I'm gonna
You should just hide and wait for more. You know more coming.
I'm gonna pop my head up, like to look around, and it's gonna make a cute little cartoon, kind of like a noise whenever I pop up.
Okay.
And then I'll look around and then go back down, and you can't see me anymore.
All right.
And I end my turn.
Good job, Cyril.
Thank you.
You are correct. Another goblin steps out of the wall.
Gotta
and,
plug this wall.
And he's
With
going to
your
swing
rapier.
swing a knife at you, and it misses. And then another 2 goblins poke their head from behind the other wall, from the other stairwell.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh! All right, Gill.
And then a 4th goblin descends from the crow's nest. And then a 5th goblin
My gosh!
descends from the other crow's nest.
Wow.
The goblin closest to you, Searil, from the crow's nest is going to... Oh, he doesn't see you, I guess.
There you go.
He's gonna, I guess, go towards Gill.
Why are we coming out here?
He's going to attempt to attack you.
Oh, can he see Gill?
Yeah, right.
And it is also a miss. The 2 that poked their head around the corner are going to run towards Gill and miss. And then the last one is going to sort of jump up on the edge of the ship, run around, and
Man,
miss.
Gill.
Okay.
Right, you can easily push that one off.
Oh, that's what I want to do with my extra action.
The one near the rear of the ship is going to jump down. Actually, he came from the raft. Oh, that's fine. He's going to jump down and try and get Grayson with a scimitar.
Oh man, this one's tough.
I want that.
Misses.
I want that.
And now it is Gill's turn.
All right,
All right.
slash just all the way around.
How balanced does this guy look on the edge of the ship?
Not especially. He's small, and the ship has sort of this wide edge
Ooh,
on it.
can I grab this rope?
It's sort of tattered and falling apart. You could try.
I was going to try to do like a sweet spin kick with the rope. Swing around on it.
Oh man, take out all 3.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm just going to like turn and push the one on the edge off of the ship.
Okay. All right. You do so successfully.
Yeah.
Kersplash. Mercy! And if you don't use your move action, I'm fine with you attacking again, since you just sort of gave a shove.
See if either of those have a scimitar.
Yeah. Do either one of them have a scimitar?
Yes, one of them does. The one you pushed off in the water.
Oh,
Never mind. He's
Does it,
dead. So.
or do the other ones have cutlasses?
They have
Or just
daggers.
Daggers. I want to pick the one right here up, and then wrap the rope around his neck,
Gosh.
And hang him
and
off
then
the side.
push him into pick him up and swing him into the other one and knock him down.
The rope's just going to fall apart.
I'm fine with that.
All right,
Wow.
Can you give me a strength check?
and 11.
Yeah, you successfully wrap it around his neck.
Okay.
And now you make an attack roll.
What do I need to use? I guess my dexterity to throw him or something.
Yeah, that's
just
fine.
a
Just
okay.
a d20 with your dexterity.
That is a 6.
Okay, you pull the rope to swing him into the other one, and it snaps immediately.
Okay. So he falls to the ground prone.
No, he sort of just jerks
Okay.
forwards. Grayson, it's your turn.
I guess I'm just gonna attack the one on the stairs with me.
Okay.
Are you still holding? Is this like?
No,
this
that's
one?
not the dead one.
That's not the dead one.
No.
Aw.
13.
13 is a hit.
11.
Jeez.
11, you swing your sword, and his head falls to the ground.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a history check on these goblins. I want to know where they came from.
Yeah, you see they're sort of wearing these big puffy pants and these strange shoulder pads. What did you get?
8.
An 8. You are pretty sure they're pirates.
Man, I'm good. All right, I end my turn.
All right, Searil. There's actually people here, Searil. They didn't kill them all.
All right, first, I just need to say... Okay.
What's that noise?
So, okay, I was going to say, this is... You may not... Well, I'm sure you remember this candy, actually. M&M's Minis.
Oh, yeah.
The little tube they came in.
Oh,
If you squeeze
yeah.
the tube.
Oh.
Yeah.
This
so
episode
that's what
brought
that
to
is.
you by M&M Candies. Squeeze the tube.
Oh, that's the worst slide.
How many goblins are coming out?
I'm going to... Which one of you needs help? Are you guys okay, both of you?
Well, I mean,
I haven't been
Gill
hit
has...
yet.
Yeah, neither of us have been hit, but Gill has 2 people around him.
All right, I'm going to go help Gil. And I'm going to attack this guy with my rapier.
Yeah, the other one has like rope around his neck still, so he might have to take a action to take it off.
Take
Okay.
a style check.
It's a really good boa. That's what it looks like. Really, really nice feather boa. Okay.
16 is a
So-
hit.
And then I'll roll for the rapier. 1d8 plus 1.
Duty rapier. Maybe you could nab that scimitar though.
Yeah, I do want that.
When you're
It's a 5.
attacking.
A 5?
Uh-huh.
All right, your rapier goes through his gut. He falls to his knees.
So,
Not
do these
dead,
goblins
not-
appear like ethereal, or are they pretty solid? Like, is the brick wall is the wall they're coming through just like enchanted or something? Or do I need to make an Arcana check
Yeah,
for
you
that?
you can make a lot of different things. Nature, if you want to look at the goblins, or Arcana, if you want to look at the door, or the goblins, I guess.
Do I need to wait for my turn?
No, you can do it now.
Okay, I would like to do that.
All right, scimitar's not as great as I thought. It is finesse though, but
Is
it's
it
only
like
it's only 1d6.
Okay, 13.
Okay, and you look at the goblins.
Yeah.
Okay, there's definitely something strange about the goblins. They all appear to have this translucency to them,
Right.
and they all appear to look exactly the same.
It's like all the same one.
Ghosts.
I knew it was ghosts.
Okay, is that your turn, Searil?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Another goblin is going to pop out of the brick wall next to Grayson, and then 3 goblins are going to descend from the crow's nest in the center of the ship, and 2
Man.
are going to descend from the crow's nest at the back of the ship,
Is this like a forced loss RPG fight or what?
and then 2 are going to pop their heads around the corner coming from the other stairwell.
We have to figure out the riddle. It's no flesh, feathers, scales, or bones, but they have fingers and thumbs of their own.
Okay, and then they are going to
Kill you.
run up to Searil Evilbane,
Oh God.
and
Surround him from every possible corner, and then
yes, you are completely surrounded,
beat him to death.
Wow.
and they all miss.
Nice.
Man, I think that's the only... Like, do they have, like, rusty scimitars or something?
They're not great scimitars. Most of them have daggers, some of them have scimitars, but
Okay.
they look pretty standard issue, a little worn. And then the rest of them are going to surround and attack Grayson.
Man, one of them's gonna have... They're gonna have to roll, like, a 20 to hit
They
us.
all miss. It is Gill's turn.
Can I do a check on the wall?
Yes.
That is a 7.
Okay, well, you're able to determine that it is an illusory wall, meaning
Okay.
that it's sustained by some sort of magic.
What if these goblins aren't real?
Have they hit? Yeah, they're all just missing.
They've all missed.
Where's the chest at? Is it on the stairs?
It's at the bottom of the stairs, on the wall. It's sort of nailed to the wall.
If I try to walk through this goblin, will it... Ooh, I can disengage, actually.
Yeah, it's a cunning action.
I'm gonna disengage and try to walk around him.
Okay.
Or through him?
The second one will provoke an opportunity attack, because there's 2 of them near you.
Whoa, that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Okay. Miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to close the chest.
Okay.
Does that do anything?
It does not.
Okay. I thought maybe they would disappear if we closed the chest.
Well, obviously we can hold them. Can we like put them in the chest or something? Because they don't have finger or scales or feathers or bone, but they do have thumbs and fingers all their own.
The chest is sort of this small, maybe the size of
Large pizza.
Yeah.
No.
Where's the brick wall?
There are 2 brick walls. One does not have the chest on it, and one does.
Right. Well, I'm gonna try to stick my arm through the brick wall.
Okay. And you touch the brick wall. It feels firm.
Feels firm? Okay. I'm gonna move up here.
Okay, you get
And
2
try-
opportunity attacks.
Oh, I'm already up here. Oh, can he get me?
Well, you passed by one of them, and when you went through him, or you went
Right,
around
when
him,
you-
and then
when you
left him,
leave.
and they both miss.
Okay. And since I moved, I can't attack, can I?
Right.
I'll just stand up here. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to figure out this stupid riddle. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, Grayson.
So if I were to do a spinning slash, would I be able to hit the ones up on this higher
Kill 'em
part?
all.
You could hit the middle one. The other 2 are a
Alright.
little further away, but the one in the middle is peeking over. You could probably hit him.
I guess I'll just spinning slash. Disadvantage?
No, you're fine. Well, yeah, just because it's not a move.
Okay. Alright, 18.
18 is a hit.
Do I need to roll 3 damages, or...
Yeah.
Okay, we go 9 for the top one, 11 for the bottom, and then 11 again for the middle one on the precipice.
Okay. As you spin your sword in a circle, you chop across all their faces, and they fall to the ground. Brains flying everywhere. Dead.
Do the goblins appear to have anything on their hands that's special?
Just gloves.
Is it my turn?
Yes, if Grayson's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to
Alright, Searil,
what?
cut one of their hands off and throw it to Gill.
Cut it
Okay.
off with your rapier.
With my rapier, I'm gonna just keep poking at it and
Yeah,
dig
just-
across.
Try to do it. Try to cut off their weapon holding hand.
Okay.
Are they all holding it in the same hand since they appear to be the same?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
All holding in the right hand.
I'm gonna attack the one above me with a weird rapier.
You have dagger.
Oh yeah, I do have a dagger. Okay, I'm gonna try. Wow. Or 8.
Unfortunately, you miss.
Oh.
3 more appear from the back rafters.
My
The back
gosh.
crow's nest. 2 appear from the crow's nest in the middle. And then 2 appear from the crow's nest in the front. Or from the pole in the front.
Bye guys, I'm dead.
Okay, they all miss. And then they're going to surround Grayson and also miss. And the 2 that came down from the rafters are going to attack Gill and miss. And it is Gill's turn.
Okay. I'm going to try to cut off this one's right hand.
With your rapier.
Yeah. 24.
Wow.
Okay, you successfully pierce his wrist with the rapier. Deeply. He sort of... His wrist is at the base of your rapier. Near the hilt.
Hasn't fallen off yet, though?
Nope.
Okay. Can I try to pull his glove off?
Sure.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Okay. Then give me maybe sleight of hand. No,
Interesting.
just give me a strength check.
We're really on there tight.
12.
Okay, you successfully pull the glove off.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Probably have
Put
to
it in
like
the chest.
He,
Put it in the
he
chest.
screams.
make
Because
Okay.
there's a rapier in his wrist.
maybe
Okay.
put it on the wall or put it on
And
the
then-
chest.
I'm going to, I guess try to disengage, provoke however many opportunity attacks it is to get back over to the chest.
Okay. 1 and it misses.
Okay.
And
And
he's,
then
do you leave your rapier over there or do you pull it out when you run?
I pull it out as I go.
Okay.
How much damage did that do to him, by the way? Is he not dead?
You didn't roll for damage, I don't think.
It didn't even hurt him.
No, it totally killed him.
It was a 9.
Yeah, that kills him.
You you got his artery.
Yeah, blood flies everywhere.
And then I'm going to put the glove in the chest.
And as you do, all the goblins and the wall disappear. Yeah. As you look into the dark, you see that it's not all open. There are rooms.
Runes. Arcana check on the runes.
There are rums.
Well, it is a pirate ship.
There,
Waggity schmaggity doo.
that's a pirate song.
Waggity schmaggity doo.
All the goblins were actually singing that when they came out. That classic pirate song.
Waggity schmaggity doo.
You see into this darkly lit room. You don't see anything strange. You see 2 lifeboats and another stairwell.
I guess we have to descend again.
Do you sneak around that corner?
I always sneak.
Give me a stealth check.
That is too high for you.
25.
Yeah.
Too high for you. Roll again. Make it lower so it'll be right.
No
You
sense.
see
25.
another stone wall.
Stone wall this time.
Yes. Was it not a stone
Okay.
wall before?
It was a brick wall.
This time it's a brick wall.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes, you are out of initiative.
Is there a chest or anything, or is this just a wall?
You look at the wall and you see there's this writing, really small. You can see it, you can't read it.
You're gonna have to rub it, and it's gonna bring out a genie.
All right. Hey, I'm going to hide under this boat. I'm gonna need you to go over there, Grayson.
All right,
And you should probably hide too,
Yeah,
Searil.
can he read?
Yes, sir, Papa.
I can read. Well, what language is it in?
Common, but it's words.
Oh, words.
Oh yeah, never
It's
mind.
not, it's not one of those picture books you always read.
I guess I'm going to hide. Yeah. Do I have to hide
I'm
under
just
the
gonna
boat?
go. I just gotta get out of here.
Hey, I'm slightly more intelligent than the average person.
You
I've got
are.
an 11.
Yeah, okay, all right. Then from where you're standing, you don't quite see it. You don't quite see the.
Is it further down?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll go down there and read it.
Okay, you get close to it, and it says, "It is virtuous, and the sick become it."
Dead. I gotta put it.
Do you touch the wall?
Do I? I guess. Sure.
Okay. As you touch the wall, in the center of the room, there's this round table appears, and in the center of it is an hourglass that begins to do what hourglasses do. The sand begins to fall. And-
Okay.
and
But wait, what do they do?
I don't know. Is there a verb for that? It begins to go.
Oh,
The sand begins to fall,
Yeah.
basically.
And then on the edge of the table, there is a bowl of blood, 3 large buttons, a rusted knife, a cage with a bird in it, and a roll of bandages.
And do we have to roll initiative for time?
I'm doing
Okay.
it right now.
Okay.
You have real time.
Really?
Not just real time.
How much sand appears to be in the hourglass?
All time.
Thank you.
It's pretty large. You have a few minutes.
Man.
I think we gotta kill the bird.
We only get one shot at this.
Stab the bird with the rusty knife, and then let's see. We'll all put the buttons on our head,
Yeah.
obviously, and then we'll bandage the dead bird up so it gets better. But what about the blood that's already in the bowl? Drink it.
Gosh.
We have to do like the weirdest sacrifice of all time. We sew the buttons onto our coats as we drink the blood and stab the bird.
Can we tell if the blood came from the bird?
You can do an investigation check.
Is the bird alive or dead?
The bird seems fine. He's sort of
Okay.
looking around.
19.
19. It appears to be normal blood, like you've seen before you cut yourself. Nothing
Wow.
strange about it.
I didn't know you were like that, Searil and Grayson.
The hourglass is a quarter gone.
What happens when it runs out? Do we just die?
Probably. You probably die in real life.
Bandages.
What happens if we dip the rusty knife in the blood?
Do you do that?
I want to
yeah.
do that just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. As you put the knife in the blood, nothing happens.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
All right, Grayson.
Do
I'm
I have-
gonna have to cut you with a bloody rusty knife.
All right.
Wow.
At least you put it in the gross blood first.
Just some.
Or, right. I'm just going to
Yeah, cut
Just
my
across your
cut my
hand.
hand with it.
All right, roll a tetanus check.
does anything happen?
You do cut his hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
As if we were forming a blood pact.
Alright, you cut his hand, and his blood mixes with its blood, and it falls to the floor.
My hand does?
Yeah. The drips of blood coming from your hand.
I'm gonna put one of the buttons on the cut on his hand.
Okay.
Not the bandage, but the button.
You press the button. You press the button to his hand, and nothing happens.
All right. Now I'm gonna take the double bloody button and feed it to the bird.
Do you
We're
shove,
nailing this. I
you
think we
shove
got
it down the bird's throat?
No, to see if he wants to eat it.
The hourglass is half empty.
Is he gonna eat the button?
do you open the cage, or do you just put it in?
Look.
Stick your fingers through it.
I just stick my fingers through it, see if he takes the button.
And he sort of looks at it, backs to the other side of the cage.
I got nothing, guys.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, bandage his hand really quick before we move forward.
Yeah. I guess I should bandage his hand.
The bird-
Sorry about that, Grayson. I thought I had something there.
Fine.
All right, let's sacrifice the bird.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Well,
I think it is death.
we're gonna,
You guys aren't killing me.
We're gonna have to kill Grayson.
let's kill the bird.
I wanted
so-
the bird.
Into the bowl.
Yeah, and then
Mark.
drain its blood into the bowl. This is awful, Caleb!
I hope we're wrong too.
I do hope we're wrong, except for that the bird's gonna be dead, and my medicine
you don't
isn't
mind.
very good.
You don't mind killing that bird, but that goblin mother. She's okay.
She was gonna eat a pony. She deserved it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you kill the bird? Do you stick the rapier through the cage into him?
Well, I guess we're gonna open the cage and stick it with the rusty knife. Bloody rusty knife.
Bloody rusty knife.
And then we're gonna drain the blood from the bird into the bowl of blood.
Okay.
Put the lime in the coconut.
It is 3/4 empty now.
Right. Still nothing happening, huh?
Nope.
Gosh.
Alright. Well, we have a dead bird. I guess I'm gonna cut my hand and drain my blood into the bowl.
All of it?
Just some. And then I'm gonna bandage my hand up. Searil.
I guess I'm
Do
not
the same.
gonna
Do
do
the
that.
same, Cyril.
Well, why
Gosh
don't you do
darn it.
Maybe it takes all three of our blood.
All right.
There's an
I'm
eighth
doing
of
it.
sand left.
I'm doing it.
Still nothing happens.
Still nothing happens.
Let's put on the buttons.
Yeah, put the buttons in it, and then I'm gonna throw it at the friggin' wall.
Put the bird in there too if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just toss it all at the wall.
Okay. The ceramic bowl shatters, blood and buttons going everywhere,
And bird?
and the bird slams with a bloody thud to the ground.
We did it.
There are
Still
about
nothing happening, huh?
5 seconds left of
The wall
sand.
All right,
disappeared.
well, just 4, 3, 2, 1. We're dead, right?
As the last sand drops from the hourglass, all the bird and the blood disappear, and so does the wall.
We did it.
I knew it was gonna work. We're just gonna throw the dead bird at the wall. All right. I guess we should descend.
I knew it
Wait,
was
what the heck? That's it. It's like what just happened?
We did it.
We solved it.
Did we really solve it?
We're perfect. We were just supposed to run out the clock.
I guess we're supposed to kill it before the clock ran out. I'm pretty sure that was what we're supposed to do with the puzzle. Mix our blood, stab the bird, drain the blood, then throw it at the wall.
But first, before that, you have to cut his hand, put a button on it, feed the button to the bird.
Yeah. You guys don't know riddles like I do. You just don't get it.
It's a virtue, after all, that activity.
Alright, let's go downstairs. I guess I'll lead the way and sneak down to the next level.
All right, when you enter the...
We should be like in the basement now.
Yes. You
Yeah,
don't
shit
see any
basement.
more stairs. You see a goblin with an eye patch. He has this sort of purple glow coming from his shoulders.
No.
He's sitting in this chair, and he looks very
PO'd.
thin and gaunt. When you walk down, he doesn't move. He sits in the chair. Captain Green Ears.
Let's see. Alright, I would like to look at the room, see if there's anything special about the room. Is there another brick wall we need to know about?
There's not another stairwell with a brick wall. There's these barrels. It looks like a fight happened down here. Broken barrels. They're scattered everywhere. Or maybe the ship wrecked and they flew all over the place. Something's happened to move these barrels in this position.
Should I just walk up and talk to him? Or maybe we should get Let's get Searil to walk up and talk to him.
Yeah, you guys hide.
He's the most charismatic.
Alright.
Oh.
Can I sneak and hide in a barrel?
Be far enough away from me that if he freaks out, I can just
Thunderwave.
thunderwave. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna stay back and hide kind of on the stairs.
All right, and when you take your first step, Searil,
Uh-huh.
off the staircase, he stands up.
Oh, do I make it all the way over here, or no?
No. Put it at
Okay.
the base of the staircase if you don't mind. Yeah. He stands up and he looks at you.
Hey.
He just keeps staring at you.
Hi, I was passing by, and I noticed that your rudder was looking a little, well, I don't mean to be rude, but decrepit, I would say, on your ship. I'm actually the local rudder salesman, and I was wondering if you would be interested to hear about some of our rudder specials right now.
He stares at you. You notice that his mouth is sort of moving.
Okay, excellent.
No words seem to come out.
Excellent. That's good to hear.
He's
So,
hexing you.
Look, he is gonna hex you. You should hand him a piece of copper. Ooh, you should try to transmit a message to him with copper wire, or see if you can hear him using your spell.
does that work in reverse? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they can send a message to you, but maybe you can try to tune into what he's saying.
Okay, so I use the copper wire from the last episode and tried to...
That's episode 4. Quest for a minute.
Hey, situation. Ooh. All right. Bulge in the morning.
Yeah.
And I try to listen to him.
Okay, you point your finger at him. That's what you have to do, right?
Yes, sir.
As you point at him, he also points back at you.
Oh, gosh.
Man, as of that, does music start to play? Are they about to have a dance off?
It is not. Oh, well, other than Cyril singing.
But
Okay.
you can't hear him or anything.
No, you don't hear any.
You should probably try to throw a dagger at him then, Cyril.
Okay.
We'll get a little closer and
And
thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Or yeah, you
Alright.
should just dash at him and grab him and then thunderwave.
Okay.
A dash over here.
All right. And as you do, he moves to where you were.
He's
Or
mirroring
next
me.
to where you were.
He's mirroring me.
You gotta stab yourself, Cyril.
You gotta do it.
You gotta
But
cut your own head off.
No, that doesn't work because he doesn't have a blade and I do. So literally, I would just hurt myself.
You might as
Why
well
don't you-
try it.
Why don't you
Toss him your
Oh, yeah,
blade.
hand
He'll
him a
toss you
blade.
nothing.
Yeah.
And then stab yourself with
Yeah.
a
toss him,
non-existent blade.
toss him a dagger and then act like you're catching the dagger?
Okay, that's what I do. What
Yeah.
David said.
Do an acrobatics check for me.
Okay. That is an 8.
An 8. Okay. You throw the dagger, and it hits the goblin in the chest as you try to grab it. But he does, in fact, try to grab it as you do.
Okay.
And it falls to the
he
ground.
Stabbed though?
No.
I
just-
know. Try to pick up the dagger, Spencer.
Yeah, I try to pick it up.
Okay. You sort of fumble around, and he eventually picks up the dagger and has it.
Now slit your throat, Cyril.
Okay, I slit my throat, Searil.
Okay. And as you do, so does the goblin. Blood pours out on the floor, but he remains standing.
Oh man,
Keep stabbing.
you're
Keep
gonna
stabbing.
You're gonna have to die, Spencer.
Stab your brain, Cyril.
Your brain!
Yeah, I stabbed my brain
Okay.
with nothing.
Okay, and he sticks the dagger in his hand, and as you sort of make stabbing motions, he loses it, and it sticks in his head. Still standing.
Man. Okay, well, he isn't really hurting me or anything, so I guess we're
Well,
fine.
Walk up to him and give him a big hug.
Cut yourself in half.
I
Grayson
walk
has,
up to
bag
him
of popcorn.
Look around the room some more to see if.
No, Searil. Grab the dagger out of your head.
All right.
Okay.
Now start at your head and just start sawing. just saw all the way down the middle.
All right,
Sick.
I do that.
Okay. The dagger, unfortunately, isn't deep enough to cut him in half, but he has this long cut down his middle.
All right, I want to roll investigation and look around the room. 9
You see around the room there are these books
on tape.
filled with the barrels are filled with books. These crashed books, and his shoulders are still emanating this purple light.
His shoulders. I grab my own shoulders.
Okay, and he follows.
Does that not do anything?
It does not.
Caress them.
I caress my shoulders.
Okay, he does so as well.
Well, that's not doing something for him. It's doing something for me.
Is he cut in half though?
No,
Not all the way.
because the dagger's not deep enough.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just got a giant slice down his forehead.
What if I handed him my long sword?
Why don't you
As if he's not like
He might stop moving. He's
I'm
like
pretty
all
sure
the way in
those
half.
things don't normally kill people. There are some people who can live through that. I'm pretty sure. But a long
He just
sword?
might not be able to stand if he's in
Yeah.
a bunch of pieces.
Oh yeah, you gotta cut him in half and then pick up his top half and just set it on the ground. So maybe you should go kill him. Ooh, yeah, you should step out, Grayson, and see if he tries to mirror you too.
All right, I'll step out from the shadows.
Okay.
Ooh.
You step out, and it seems that nothing happens.
Oh, he already
I was
doesn't
hoping
me.
he would.
He doesn't look at me.
Nope, he's still looking at... Well, he's looking sort of to the side where Searil is looking at you.
All right, I'm just gonna finish the
Yeah.
job and cut him the rest of the way in half.
I was hoping like he'd try to like mirror you too at the same time and just like
Just
split
fall
in
in-
half because he's so broken.
Okay. He stands still, so you successfully cut him in half. The two halves fall to the ground, and a book falls out of his pocket.
Ooh.
All right. Look at the book.
Don't cry. It's okay.
It's so sad.
Oh, you really wanted something to
All
happen.
right, what's this book?
It has a picture of a man who's raising his hands, and then you turn the page, and he is lowering them, and then on the third page, he is spreading his arms wide.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
All right, I mimic the instructions.
You do the routine, and nothing happens.
You do the voodoo.
Oh my god!
We needed him, didn't we?
Oh my god!
Pick up his torso and make him do that.
Set it back up. Set his torso back on.
Put him back together.
Yeah, put it back together. Alright, how is he split in half? Did you cut him like at the waist?
Right
No,
down.
like down
Yeah,
down the
down
middle.
the
Oh,
middle.
okay. Well, alright, you gotta pick his half up and hold
Okay,
them
I'll
together.
hold them together.
Alright, now you do the motion.
All right, no, I'm doing the most.
Yeah.
You raise your hands up, and then you put them down, and then you spread them across, and the purple light disappears from his shoulders, and he turns to dust. And then you hear this hard shake, like the ship is beginning to sink.
Oh gosh, we gotta get out of here.
Gotta run.
Gotta go fast.
Yep.
Gotta
Let's
go
go.
fast.
As you run to the top of the ship, you see that indeed you are starting to sink. But then you hear a rumbling come from beneath the ship, sort of this knocking noise, like the ship has hit rock. And then you see these winged figures from beneath the ship
Gargoyles.
fly through the water.
Yeah.
And they lift the ship, and then you begin to fly over Jamenko, and he goes, "Wow!" Like Stan Lee.
He's all hopped up on wizard costume.
And you fly over Jamenko, barnacles and water dripping on him and the turtle.
Oh,
And
gross.
the gargoyles carry you west, back towards Porton, and you slowly become a dot in the distance as you return after freeing the gargoyles. Alright guys, I had a lot of fun. How about you?
I feel very dumb.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, just don't get riddles. Oh, so what was the like there just wasn't a riddle in that one room? We just needed to wait for the sand to run out?
No, it was patience. Patience is a virtue, and the sick become patients.
Oh, that's good.
Thanks.
So
I came up with that one myself.
that's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so why was that random stuff there? Just to see us scramble with it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, Spencer. What did you think the moral of this story was?
I think you can't get too caught up in the moment. You have to consider the big picture. And if that big picture is a picture of, you and all your friends slitting your hands open in a blood pact, then look at that big picture.
What about you, Bobby?
Check your surroundings before you cut people in half.
What about you, Dave?
Riddles are tough, but we did it. That's all that matters. We figured it out.
The moral is, we did it!
And Wizard coffee is pretty sweet.
That was going to be mine. My moral of the story is that Wizard Coffee will be sold soon at questforadventure.com.
Yeah! So many great morals!
All right, well, actually, you guys know what's coming up next? Next week,
No.
What is
we got a
next week?
theme.
Yeah?
Who
Do we?
sent us our theme?
Our theme was sent by Propheus on Reddit.
What's Reddit?
It's this magic box. That's it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Sounds
wow.
pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think you put a glove in it and it does stuff.
And it gives us themes.
Yeah, it gives us themes. This theme is, or next week's theme is, cattle mutilations.
Oh, wow.
All right. Thank you,
Are we
Propheus.
going
Thanks,
to be
Reddit.
using the band Cattle Mutilation?
I believe they'll be guest starring cattle
The
mutilation.
popular death metal band?
And if you guys
Oh,
want
never mind. We've got one right here.
If you guys want to send us themes, you can send them to us on Facebook, on Twitter. We are at Quest4Ad. We are at quest-for-adventure.com. Or you can send us an email at thequest4adventure@yahoo.com. I think that's it, guys.
I'm pleased with it.
Are you?
I
Embarrassing.
am.
Do you think people are going to listen to this and they're going to be like figuring it out immediately?
Like, gloves. Gloves.
Yeah, that
I
robot.
don't know.
will
We'll
figure
have
it
to
out.
ask Sean when he listens to it.
Super fan Sean.
Yeah.
Who's the person that sent us the thing? Who is that?
His name was Propheus. He's on Reddit. He's just a kind young man who sent us a theme.
All right.
Or woman. Or
Oh.
old man. I'm not going
Wait,
to discriminate.
so
He
did
could
you
be in the
post-
KKK. I don't know. He could be a jerk.
Not-
Did you
Not an
make
old
a
man.
subreddit or something? Do we have a subreddit?
We do not, but we have one post.
Classic Propheus.
Classic Propheus. All right, guys. I think that's it. I'll see you next time, everybody.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.